How to achieve success in examinations. Studying has never been known to be pleasant, not even by the most intelligent students. Examination success has more to it than what just meets the eye. Here are a few essential hints to help you pass easily. Steps. 1. Practice constant rehearsal of the matter. This technique helps information to be moved from short-term memory into long-term memory storage. 2. Make use of mnemonics. This involves using key alphabets to remember and retrieve large amounts of information. 3. Build interest. You need to love and have interest in the subject you want to study. Interest forms a magic elixir and motivates you to learn, and it will help change your wrong concept of studies as a mental torture. 4. Associate keywords and topics to the people that you know or are familiar with. This also helps recall the information more easily. 5. Change your study environment as much as possible. Recalling information becomes much easier when you attach significance to the surroundings you studied in. A new environment also breaks the routine, and this makes learning more interesting. 6. Remind yourself that this mental torture is momentary. Focus on the good things to come after your examinations. This will motivate you to accelerate your study mode, knowing that better things like fun and enjoyment are yet to come. 7. Do not procrastinate. When mentally tired or when laziness creeps into your study time, do yourself justice by simply reading through the subject material. Read with comprehension and understanding. This will help you tie up information on the day of exams. 8. Trust yourself and your memory. Self-doubt will set you back, and these feelings will inhibit your study program. 9. Try the verbal approach. Read out loudly. This method utilizes two sensory systems. One is the audio, hearing, and the other is visual, seeing. Another alternative is to let someone else recite the information out to you. This technique is very useful as you will associate the study material with a different voice at the back of your mind. 10. Study well in advance. This will give you more control and enough time to tie up loose ends. Knowing that you have control over the situation will ensure greater success. This will also avoid nervousness and unnecessary exam jitters. 11. Keep or stay away from other negative students. Their constant self-pity and complaints will do you no good, and this will reduce your chances of passing. 12. Always remember at the back of your mind that you are not alone. There are others out there feeling the same feelings, experiencing the same insecurities, and having the same doubts as you. Tips. On the other hand, people who do poorly can come up with some very seductive but self-deluding excuses to try to encourage you to join their ranks. Leave their pessimism and poorly based excuses to one side and keep your focus on succeeding. Avoid comparing yourself with other students. High-scoring candidates who show off lack social skills and consideration for others. Doing well in exams is not about making others feel inferior. Don't let such people leave you feeling that you're not good enough. You are. Relax while completing the test, and don't stress yourself just because the time limit or any factor. Keep calm and steady. Complete all the easy questions first, then proceed on the difficult ones, as most easy questions account for 40%, 80% of the test. Read all of the questions carefully. Underline important words and information, and carefully read through answers to choose for multiple-choice quizzes. For essays and writing, make sure your answer matches what the question asks of you. Don't think of test as an instrument to show you how smart you are. That will distract you from your goal of achieving good grades, as well as making you look bad to friends and teachers alike. Remember to pass the test with fairness and don't bluff about your score to other people.